On the global horizon, transformation not seen in a century is advancing at a faster pace. World economic recovery lacks momentum, and economic globalization is facing headwinds. Against this backdrop, China sincerely hopes to work with all countries to move forward together for mutual success on a vast open platform.
Let's bring in Bloomberg's senior editor, Alan Wan, in Shanghai. So, Alan, what was the message Premier Li Qiang tried to convey? Why exactly?
Well, first, I tell you, the CIEE, normally, it's not one of those events, right, that you'll mark on your calendar. But this year, it's taking added importance, given the fact that, this is the first time this event is being allowed to take place without all these pandemic controls. And also mainly because the economy is slowing down quite a bit. So Li Qiang's, I'll say two takeaways. First is China pledges to boost imports, and that's coming after imports have fallen for 7 straight months. And it's almost like he heard the EU Chamber of Commerce's message on Friday when it blasted the CIEE as a political sideshow and all smoke and mirrors. And they were talking about how since the CIEE started, that the EU's deficit with China has ballooned. The deficit now is like 400 billion euros. And the second thing is, as you mentioned earlier, that it pledges to protect the right of foreign investors. And also this comes right after a gauge of foreign investment turned negative for the first time since 1998. And why is that? Well, a lot of foreign investors are concerned about all these crackdowns over the last few years. And it's something that Li Qiang sort of flicked at when he talked about data transfers, how he make sure that it's easy to allow foreign investors. And also the fact that the Chinese economy is really not as attractive as it has in the past, partly because the property market slowed down, but also because interest rates are a lot higher overseas, and that's why you got a lot of overseas funds moving their money overseas.